Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central character. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and base...
It's a mighty effort! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Totti is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vieira simply refused to be outdone there. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Lovely bit of skill. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Now it's Pelé. Oh, he's burst through. Pelé proves just a little bit too strong. And it's Hullet. And that interception was most... He's through, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
They forced the error and extracted the... And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. Pelé goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Nedved. Maldini. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to pass it through. Nedved has it out wide and in space. Just eases him off the ball. And this is Hullet. In comes the corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Takes on his marker. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Deftly away. To Michelis. Nicely aimed pass. Vinicius Junior.
That's good play from him.
And it's Griezmann. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Jong is the team's great visionary. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to get it away. Caceres. He's going to be disappointed with that. 30 minutes gone. Caceres. Great vision. Knocks it into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard. Maldini. Griezmann. Now it's Pelé.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had Good options around him, and he failed to get his head up.
Nedved is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Pele. And this is Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for... Oh, he's been caught napping! Vinicius Junior. Probing pass. That's good vision. And he thumps it clear. Taken back almost at once. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. Crosses it in here. Schmeichel claims it, and the danger passes. Vinicius Junior looking to be a menace in the final. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field is number 17, Scholes. Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Griezmann. Indonesia do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Van Dijk. Lahm, played back into the centre. Pele proves too strong. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Luis Suarez. De Michelis kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Van Dijk tries to clear. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Defending of the desperate variety. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go away. Luis Suarez. And a chance! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And yes, it's him again. Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball... Oh, what has happened here? Has another go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Totti. Nedved. And he's picked out the run. De Michelis kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Dixon. 75 minutes played. He has found a way through. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's a sharp little ball here. Camavinga receives it in a wide position. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for a runner. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Aimed beyond the defence. It's Pele! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Pele deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And the number on the board is 3. Not the most accurate pass. Van Dijk getting this one clear. And it's Scholes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Big header! And with that, the final whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Hello, attendees. This is a
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Indonesia desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch. and you're never going to win like that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Decent chance! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just
Vinicius Junior!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now he's got space here. Dink through, and this is Hullet. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Lam. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's Nedved. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He can get that clear. It's a mighty effort. He will be livid with himself. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. And here's Totti. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now this could be a chance. Ball chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He shifted it to the flank. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's too long. Can he get on the end of this? Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Yaya Toure. Threads one in.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Ronaldo, driving forward. Pullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lahm makes the interception. Oh, what has happened here? That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Deftly away. Now it's Pelé. Vinicius Junior. Modric, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Pelé! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Searching pass he's played there. He's looking wide. A header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Now that looks a decent ball.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And this is Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has not gone well. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Such good technique.
Modric hangs one in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Crossed in again. Aimed beyond the defence, and he welcomes it in. Great challenge, time to perfection. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That ball looks a good one. And a shot!
There will be 1 minute at
That
a
is
time.
good pressure, just hounded him off it. Played out to the left flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great chance! Bullet! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Indonesia certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 5, Griezmann. Coming on the field, number 6, Mbappe. Number 18, Gullit. Substitution.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Some really good ball movement. Gets a good foot in there. Davids clears. Knocks it into space. Totti. Plays the return pass. Looking to play him in. There's the delivery.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
That's a throw. Indonesia come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival.
Vinicius Junior really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Drogba.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Maldini. Rummenigge looking to get on the end of this. No, again there's no way through. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Hones! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Toure picks it up from the goal kick. And that is as far as they're going to go. Dixon. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's cut it out. And that was very necessary. Vieira. Nedved. Succumbs to the pressure. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Gullit. Ambitious ball here. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Decent chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Nedved. Rummenigge. Could move up a gear here. And it's Vieira. Davids. And it's Totti. And this is Drogba. Ernest.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Mbappe! Vieira with the clearance. 75 minutes played. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lahm kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's been played through.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Danger averted for now. Pele. Great vision. Oh, played through for the wide man. Yaya Toure.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
He's on it, can he get away? Hoisted in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to play it through. Pass somewhat off target. Just 5 minutes left. Costa Curta. Yaya Toure. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Totti. Pull it. Totti. Rummenigge. Van Dijk did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's there to get it away. So that's it. It is all over. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, it's Pele! Maldini gets it away. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance, surely! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And here's Hullet. And it's Modric. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep, going box to box. These weren't the sort of things expected from a playmaker back in his day.
Modric! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. The ball has bounced loose now. Bellingham. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Nedved. And he's certainly onside here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that is a little undercooked. No way through. Now it's Gullit. It's a pretty loose pass.
Gullit really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's through here, and the flag has stayed, and the shot! Pele, now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Indonesia, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Modric. And this is Ronaldo. Neither side yet able to find the net. Smoothly does it.
Great feat, that.
Pele, he has found the way through. Takes a shot! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Indonesia have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's gone for goal. Totti. Nedved.
Indonesia really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Vieira, a player who needs no introduction. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Lam. And it's Gullit. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Yaya Toure. Pele has created one goal already. Shot could be on. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
There will be one
pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. That has been cut short. Nedved. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Indonesia leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lam. Aimed beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Nedved. And it's Vieira. Knocks it into space. Played into space out wide. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Vieira. But he's forced to go back. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looking for the run. Oh, super find. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Nicked it back promptly. And it's Camavinga. Drogba. Nedved. He is through here.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He has a look up. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Maldini is there to clear. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nedved. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Griezmann looking to penetrate opposition lines. Can he get it through? Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Luis Suarez. That looks a good ball through. And he can clear it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Now, can they get him away? That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Vinicius Junior. Referee has just said play on. Can he get on the end of this? Back into the middle. And he's there to get it away. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. And this is Drogba. It's played through for him. Shapes to shoot!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nedved does really well to win the ball there. And this is Luis Suarez. Nedved has it out wide and in space. Vieira! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very...
And time is up. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got...
Jasmine saya jam 3 ya. Saksi Hamam April jam 10 Lydia 1.30 Sania dan Jasmine jam 3 ya. Jangan lupa jam 3 ya. Minggu ya, besok Minggu ya. Masih lu jam 3 juga mau jemput lu ya? Hah? Justru masih kalau subuh masih dia jam 12 ya, jadi jam 12 itu kan beli bola.
There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Oh, easy pickings there. He's dribbled past his man here. He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Pelé. Pelé purring. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Pelé actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. There will be a throw-in. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played into the box. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
He's onside. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good vision. That has been knocked clear. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's intervened well there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's picked his way through. And this is Ronaldo. Chance for a shot! There it is! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Indonesia are in. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Now it's Neymar. And this is Neymar. And he's got the piece through, it's one-on-one! Van Dijk gets it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. Goes for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now who's going to be first to this? Indonesia are looking to go forward now. Just eases him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Osimhen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's there to get it away. Good ball, good take.
That's good play from him.
He's got away. Pelé stood his ground strongly. Pelé, now he's got space here. Nice interception, well timed. Koundé.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Griezmann. He's in a good position here. There's the shot! Yes! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Indonesia are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Some really good ball movement. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Pelé, and he's managed to get free. And it's Rice. Neymar. Lovely pass, but he's having a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a check. Oh, what has happened here? Crosses it, up he goes! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce.
And it's half-time here.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the action is back on the way. De Michelis kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cáceres. Pelé. He has found the way through. Vinicius Junior, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Llorente. And the pass is intercepted. Yaya Touré. And this is Ronaldo. Knocks it out wide. Camavinga. Now, can they get him away? Pass is just off target. And smartly reclaimed. Spread out to the left. It's a pretty loose pass. Rice. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Griezmann running with the ball. He's found the way through. And this is Pelé. And the shot's on here. Camavinga. Now it's Osimhen. Llorente.
This is the time you need that pace.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Can he get it through? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
It's a searching pass. Well read, nice interception. Oh, that's delightful. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Griezmann. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's fabulous. That is lovely. Played in. He's got two. In he goes again. It's there. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. That was a given. It always was.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Thinks about... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Camavinga. And the keeper has it. He's a sharp little ball here. Plenty to aim at here. Played out to the left flank. Ball swung. He rises! Oh, it needed better placement. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Griezmann. He is through here. Griezmann has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Not the most accurate pass. Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Neymar. Oh, good take and a good air. Shoots! Tries to get it clear. Vinicius Junior. And he's quick to snatch it back. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's come to nothing. Koundé gets over and intercepts. And here's Osimhen. And that's that. Indonesia pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness,
Please
relentlessness.
join me in wishing all the best for members
Cristiano
of our fan
Ronaldo
club
walking off with the
celebrating their
spoils,
wedding anniversary
richly
today.
deserved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths.
Nggak bisa, ini terlalu kecil, nggak muat. Nggak bisa. Ini perlu yang kecil. Coba tanya mami ada jarum nggak? Bisa ini deh. Ini ada gede ini, nggak bisa. Instruksinya kayak gimana sih sebelumnya? Hah? Dede. Kuncinya kayak gimana sih? Dah, sana makan habis. Kalau nggak kuncinya di tiga, mau kasih cece. Bilangnya sama dulu. Kuncinya yang jangan dimasukin ke dalam lagi, nanti Dede nggak bisa ambil ya. Iya. Jadi kalau nggak merepet jadi apa? Merepet terus ya. Dede. Marina lu mau salah. Jadi kau mami ya. Ya udah lu itu kan, tapi kan lu kan bisa terima kan manfaatnya itu dia lagi sama kami udah lu.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That takes a shot! Well, there's the clearance. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good ball! He's free, he has got space. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rummenigge. Now it's Hullet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's found a way through. Rummenigge. And that is a little undercooked. Cafu. Croatia have a free kick. Maldini. Adriano receives it in a wide position. Cross to the back post. Oh, well played, well played. Vieira! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Vieira actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Terrific header! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Croatia are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Great, he's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Vinicius Junior. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Hullet. That's a nicely shaped ball. And a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. Croatia are looking to go forward now. And he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Hullet really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Caceres getting this one clear. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Croatia have their third corner. Toure gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk was in no mood for any of that. And this is Gullit. Nicely weighted ball. He's cut it out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good ball, good take. He's picked his way through. Pelé. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Bellingham. Nicely shaped ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Can he spark a counter here? And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Pelé showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he plays one through. Big header! Gullit. Can he get on the end of this? He's through here. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gullit. Yaya Toure. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nesta cuts out the pass. That's really well
2
cleared.
minutes has been indicated.
Maldini. Now, can they get him away? Adriano gets into a good position. Scholes. And there is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But
Pelé! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Shot, surely! And that has been clubbed away. Vieira. Bellingham. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. Played with finesse. A header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
He can run onto that. That has been knocked clear. Oh no, this does not look good. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's good play. That is good strength, and that is expertly dealt with. Scholes, looking to play him in. Oh, well measured. Vinicius Junior, big chance!
Indonesia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical. Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Substitution for Croatia. Number
So,
21.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 5, Bellingham. Number 4, Van
He's
Dijk.
there to retrieve it.
Number 13, Nesta.
Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Cafu gets across to intercept that. Cafu puts his foot on the gas. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. Rummenigge. Vinicius Junior. It's a searching pass. Van Dijk. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he's there to get it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He is just caressing the ball. Now what about shoots? A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Substitution for Croatia. Number
Both
11.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
Vieira
is
picks it up from the
number
goal kick.
7, Zico.
That's
Substitution
physical
taking
challenge.
place.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Chance for a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
And they've got rid. And it's Bellingham. Yaya Toure. Now this could be a chance.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the...
Face-to-face with the keeper. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Here's the header! And that would have won it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there and it's been blown.
Caceres cuts it out. Can he get it through? It is looking like the end. Rummenigge. Plenty to aim at here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Seedorf. Nice interception, well timed. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's been shifted off it. Hernes. Cafu spots it and
There will be
intercepts.
3 minutes added
Played back
time.
in. Spread neatly. Hernes. That's really well manoeuvred. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Hernes. And here's Hullet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for options for movement. Vieira kept aware, and it is and that is that. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss... Oh, what a climb! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Ronaldo. Seedorf. And he's intervened well there. Yaya Toure. Dixon. Some good work on the right flank here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's picked out the run. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Big chance, corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared away. Croatia with another corner. Corner number 2 then. Up he goes! That's really well cleared. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. And he's played it back.
I would think that was the wisest choice.
And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Pele. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Indonesia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Oh, delightful ball. That is a brilliant interception. Schmeichel gets it away. Bullet. And this is Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Bellingham. Seedorf. And the through ball. Schmeichel clears. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Brahim Diaz. Can he finish? It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Croatia grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Pele. And this is Ronaldo. It's a searching pass. That is a great pick out. And the shot! It's in! And again they hit the front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Indonesia go into the lead. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, he's burst through. Bullet. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Indonesia have their second corner now. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Croatia have the chance to go the other way. Now this could be a chance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior running with the ball. Oh, just skips past his man. Takes a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Indonesia have their third corner.
There will be 3 minutes.
Now the ball in. No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
This possibly the last play of the half. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Not the most accurate pass. Driving forward, he's got away, and he shoots! Cafu. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
And just a quick reminder today to please
Either
drink
side holding
responsibly.
back here.
Anyone
It
appearing
has been
intoxicated
quite
or
a half,
behaving in an
this.
inappropriate
Yeah, they're
manner
ahead,
will be
Peter,
removed.
but they
Thank
can't
you very
afford
much
to
for your
get too
cooperation.
complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Indonesia are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Substitution for Croatia. Number 21. Adrian.
Here's the start of the second half.
Number 24.
He is through here.
Number
Muscular approach
23.
does pay off here.
Seydorf.
Oh, the movement
Coming
is
on the
slick,
field,
the speed
number
is slippery.
11,
The defence,
Karl-Heinz
though, able to
Rummenigge.
hold on this time.
Number 12. Van Basten.
Knocks it out
Number
wide.
38. Klovenbach.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. So, third corner of the game. Caceres tries to clear. Gravenberg. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's lost a decent chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
They're up to 5 corners now. He's had a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Tries to get it clear. He has a look up. Now it's Pelé. It's gone for a throw-in. Van Dijk. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's picked it up out wide. Aims beyond the defence. That's a good run down the left. Pelé.
Oh, great feat, that.
He might be in here. Real chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a lucky 7th corner. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He has found the way through. Pelé is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now that's well seen too. Gravenberg looking for the run. Gravenberg is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And this is Ronaldo, and he's certainly onside here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Substitution for Croatia. Number
Both
5.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 4, Van Dijk. Coming on the field.
Searching passes
Number
played
7,
there.
Zico.
Oh, well played, well sorted
Number
out.
14, Rijkaard.
Substitutions taking place.
That pass isn't the best. Bellingham. Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. And it's Gullit. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. And here's Van Basten looking for a runner. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, played right into his path.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Indonesia have got it back and they'll have another go. And he's on his way. Pele. Great chance! He should have put that one away.
Bellingham really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Gullit. Now it's Van Basten. Pinches it off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's found a way through. He's on it. Can he get away? Delivered across.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Toure was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vieira.
There will be
Zico.
3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And here's Van Basten. Rummenigge receives it in a good shot at goal. He's got a goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just...
produknya gua kayaknya udah gua puasa cok lu kan. Lu kayak produk kayaknya udah ya. Kayaknya gua ganti ke CKL atau kicing.
Coba epox itu punya bagus.
Oh kaki pos so ini. Kita kau cari serem kan?
Belum bisa pilih kita kan.
Tuh yang cueknya bos ini. Ada. Kita kill Madewa kaki Yami. Berarti besok siapa yang masuk pagi?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Indonesia against Indonesia.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
The Dutch have a great heritage of producing some of the most talented strikers, and this one has it all.
The one and only Marco van Basten.
A scorer of outrageous goals.
Have you played against him, Jim?
No, maybe just as well.
And this is Van Basten. Van Basten gets through on his own. Indonesia with the corner, they're first. Van Dijk clears it away. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now he's got space here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yaya Toure threads one in. Now it's Pelé. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. Knocks it into space. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pull it. Ball driven towards the far post.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And he thumps it clear. And it's Gullit. Is there any support? He might not need it. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Messi's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. He can get that clear. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, really well played.
Vinicius Junior. Cleared without complication. Vinicius Junior getting this one clear. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Gullit kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gullit, this is promising. Vinicius Junior, and the shot! Casillas gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Gullit. Pelé, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vinicius Junior.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Cleared without hesitation. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And that could set him on his way. Van Basten! Oh, that's fabulous!
Oh, what a superb finish to this first half from a great player. It's lifted the whole mood of the team and indeed the fans, and it should be enough to ensure they go into the break with a narrow but very welcome advantage.
After 42 minutes.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So we have the first goal.
It's so off.
Goes for a shot! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Raul. He's looking wide. He has found the way through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And it's half-time here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's there to retrieve it. Messi pinches it off him. Pelé. And he's surging through. Takes a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pelé actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Out to the right. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior running with the ball, and he's managed to get for it. Bullet! It's anyone's ball now.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that was vital. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And this is Messi. Van Basten. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nicked it back promptly. And he's well positioned here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Luis Skelly did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now it's Pelé. Oh, he's burst through. Chance, surely! He has done it! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
After 66 minutes is number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution for Indonesia, number 13.
Indonesia choosing to make the first change.
Number 18.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Referee's given a throw. Raul. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Bellingham. That's a little off target. Oh, Red, nice interception. Tries to play it through. Now it's Pele. Pele going face to face with his great rival. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot. He's had a shot! They've done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Shoots! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, good take in a good area. Big chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Vinicius Junior clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He has a look out. And that has been clubbed away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Pele.
That's just playing it safe and simple. It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show. Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Indonesia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
That's a sharp pass. Messi tries to dink it through. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
Minute has been indicated.
It's a pretty loose pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he can clear it away. Odegaard. Great ball, and he's in here. Messi. It's a searching pass. Neatly clipped into space. To Michelis. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. And there goes the final whistle. Indonesia can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Indonesia.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. And it's Xabi Alonso. Ball is over the line.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
He's having a shot! He can get that clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Batistuta's cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Knocks it into space. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Not the most accurate pass. Chance! It's in! So smooth, a signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Bebeto. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dixon. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Here comes, climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's being shifted off it. It's a pretty loose pass. That is ended up in no man's land. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's Bebeto. Bebeto touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
He's beaten the last man. And the finish! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Toure does well to get it back. He's in space and looking for options. Corner given. And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. And a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Some great moves.
Shot a goal! A whisker away from making it 4. Looking for options for movement. Pedri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the...
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
He's in plenty of space here. Pelé has it in a wide position. That's very neat. Pelé with the cross. What a great chance! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Indonesia are having a ball here. Well, the decent chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
There will be 3 minutes
That is
added
good
time.
alertness. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, looks a smashing ball. And he's heaved it away. Pass somewhat off target. No, he's not getting past him there. Alonso. That's a nicely shaped ball. It's a promising position. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Pele running with the ball, gets to show off his quick feet. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Indonesia really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Indonesia have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Looking to play him in. It is a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Xabi Alonso with the short one. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Soboslai. Oh, that's nice. Tries to pass it through. Shapes to shoot! Driving forward. He can run onto that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no
Chance, surely! Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Indonesia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition.
Goes for a shot! They've done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact
That's rather hopeful. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Indonesia can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Tries to play it through, and he's worked it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Maldini spots it and intercepts. Threads one in. Can he get it through? And he plays one through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Up he goes! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Defending was strong and firm. Now this could be a chance. Just about up to 75 minutes. Indonesia have it back and can go again. He has a look up. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Piqué clears. A probing pass. That's the keeper's ball.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's Bebeto. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Piqué puts his foot on the gas. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Bebeto. And he's running through, takes a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Batistuta! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.